I'm going to discuss a little bit about cylinder mates. Whenever you download a cylinder from a manufacturer, it comes in with a whole bunch of parts. And a lot of these you're not going to use. Well, at least not for mating purposes, because see how everything comes apart? For all intents and purposes, you don't need to play with those. But what you can do is save this entire assembly as a part. Let's save the temporary files and let's do this. Let's hide the rod, the clevis, the retaining rings, the nut, and the rear clevis brackets. So now I just have the piston body. Okay, let's go to File, Save As, save it as a part, all components, and put cylinder at the end for a suffix. So now I have that. Now let's hide this, show everything else. Now we want the piston rod, so let's hide the rear clevis, save just the rod as part, save it as a piston. Okay, and let's hide these again. Let's see which one was the clevis. Okay, here we go. Alright, save this as the rear clevis. Rear clevis. Now we have all those components. I can close this out and open each individual part that was just saved. Then I can make an assembly out of them. So I'll make assembly from part, standard assembly. Let's see, put this in here, put the piston in here, put the rear clevis in there. Set up the mates. You're going to be parallel. You're going to be a width mate. And we want this to float freely, because when you make this assembly flexible, it allows this entire cylinder to pivot about that axis. So let's float this, and you make this an origin. And what the heck is going on? Oh, that looks ugly. Let's see here, you and you, and let's see, there we go. Okay, now let's make this a limit mate. And distance, advanced, limit. So this is a 2-inch cylinder stroke, so 2. Didn't like that. Let's go back. And it's still going the wrong way, so let's fix that. You are going to go this way. So now we have a cylinder that can pivot and extend and retract.